Alright guys, in today's update, Valve said that they fixed the inconsistent jump heights in CS2. Valve also claimed that they fixed the boosting glitch where you would sink into the person beneath you if you were trying to boost on someone. Well, only one of these fixes is real, and would you believe me if I predicted which fix this was 2 days ago? Well, if you're my YouTube comment section, you probably wouldn't. But yes, Valve did finally fix this bug after almost a year of it plaguing the game. So now it's time to see if they actually fix jumping. As you can see here, I bound my spacebar to the default plus jump command, and then I turned on CL_showpause to see how high I was jumping. I immediately noticed that the jump height would fluctuate between 54.66 and 54.67. You might think that this is some sort of rounding issue with the jump height measurement, but you can actually get a consistent jump height by de-subticking your jump input. Basically what this does is it places your jump input on a tick instead of subticked in between two ticks, and it makes jumping and b-hopping way more consistent. As you can see here, every time that I'm jumping, I'm getting 54.66 height, and there is no variation at all. Desubticking your jump also helps with the consistency of hitting your b-hops and the consistency of basically every movement tech in the game, and Valve seriously needs to implement a fix for the plus jump command before they try nerfing configs any further. In case if you don't know, when Valve rolled out that update to stop snap tap users, they made it so that you couldn't bind two actions to one key. Now when Valve made this update, they probably didn't envision us finding a workaround within 12 hours of the update being released. So that basically means that Valve expected us to play a version of CS2 where the jump height is inconsistent and you can't hit more than 3 b-hops in a row. So basically what I'm worried about here is that if Valve thinks that it's fixed and it's not fixed, and then they go on to start changing how the configs work again, then they might make it so that we can't fix it for them anymore. And then we'd be stuck in the situation for real, where we're actually playing a version of the game where we can't hit more than 2 b-hops in a row. All of this, of course, happening while Valve is sitting back thinking that their game is perfectly consistent. But you know what is consistent? Skin Club, with a 7% deposit bonus. Skin Club is a great place to play, and they actually just partnered up with Team Vitality somehow. But yeah, guys, Skin Club is a great place for upgrades, case unboxings, and case battles. Case battles, of course, is where you play against your friends to see who gets the most expensive items. Skin Club has all sorts of deposit methods, that being CS2 skins, basically every single type of crypto, PayPal, and of course your local bank. Check out Skin Club in the description for that 7% deposit bonus. Thanks guys. But yeah guys, like I was saying, I am really worried about what will happen to CS2 if Valve does genuinely think that the jump is fixed right now, because actually trying to hit b-hops with a default jump input is basically impossible, especially when you compare it to a desubtick jump input. In my opinion, they shouldn't make their own game worse just in the sake of fairness. They should actually fix the game, make it fair for everyone, and everyone gets to play a good game. On CSGO, the default plus jump input was perfectly consistent, so any new player, you could just tell them to bind their mouse wheel to plus jump, and then they would see how you were hitting b-hops. But now, on CS2, if someone spectates you and they see that you're hitting a ton of b-hops, and they ask you how, you're gonna have to tell them about configs and how all of this stuff works. And I've had more than enough Valorant players calling me a cheater to tell you that they don't really like that much. Which is fair. I don't think you should have to set up a config to do something that's been a part of Counter-Strike for over 30 years now. But yeah guys, that's just my 2 cents. I seriously hope that Valve actually fixes the jump and stops with these patch notes about the jump when they don't fix the jump. So 2 thumbs up from me, Valve, and goodbye.
I just be sleeping like me, count all the sheep. There is 100,000 in my gym.